Have you ever woken up so tired you needed a nap just for existing? Like your alarm clock was actually the boss fight and you already lost? If that's your vibe every morning, congrats. You're running the world's most powerful human computer without ever installing updates. Welcome to the club. But here's the good news. There's a fix. It's not another productivity hack or expensive gadget. It's deep rest. And yeah, it turned me into a machine, not a broken down vending machine, either a Terminator with chill vibes. 1. Why rest hits different when it's personal. Picture this. You're dragging your feet like a Sims character who hasn't eaten, slept, or socialized in 3 days. You're sipping on burnt coffee and praying your brain doesn't blue screen mid-meeting. That's not laziness. That's you trying to run on fumes and expired motivation. But when I finally gave rest the spotlight, it hit different. I wasn't just surviving, I was scary efficient. Like, who is this person getting things done before noon without crying? Kind of efficient. Because let's be real. The world runs on fake energy. People flex their 4 hours of sleep like it's a trophy instead of a red flag. And you've been on a 9-month busy season. Yeah, that's not a season. That's a lifestyle choice. But even your phone gets to charge overnight. Why shouldn't you? 2. Make it about you, not just me. You're not broken. You're overbooked. And you've been tricked. Society sells hustle like it's the only currency of success. But deep down, you know something's off. You collapse onto the couch, grab your phone for one quick scroll, and suddenly it's 1 a.m., and you're watching a guy build a mud hut. Deep rest isn't falling asleep mid-scroll. It's the intentional act of doing absolutely nothing on purpose. It's about brain defrag, creativity boost, nervous system reboot. You think lazy people rest? Nah. Dangerous people do. The kind who bounce back fast, make sharp decisions, and don't snap at their toaster for toasting too hard. 3. Fatigue is not a flex. Let's go there. You think skipping sleep makes you dedicated? Newsflash. It makes you bad at emails and worse at life. You're not too busy to rest. You're too distracted to plan for it. Rest isn't just crashing. It's a disconnection with intention. No screens, no pressure, just space. Your best ideas didn't come while staring at spreadsheets. They came in the shower, mid-walk, or on the toilet, if we're being honest, because that's when your brain finally gets to breathe. 4. If you'd say it to them, say it to you. If your friend looked like a sleep-deprived zombie, would you say, "Work harder, champ"? No. You'd shove a blanket at them and snatch their phone. Why don't you do that for yourself? Rest isn't passive. It's power. Scrolling TikTok until your eyeballs ache isn't rest. It's mental junk food. Go nap. Go stare at a tree. Take a walk without headphones. And see if the world explodes. Spoiler, it won't. Multitasking is a myth. You're not relaxing if you're also texting, doomscrolling, and mentally replying to your boss. That's not chill. That's neural juggling. Have you ever opened the fridge and forgotten why? That's not early onset anything. It's your brain yelling, "Turn me off and on again." Here's the magic. When you're rested, you don't just handle life, you own it. You stop flipping out when the Wi-Fi lags. You stop treating every mild inconvenience like a national crisis. Suddenly, spilled coffee isn't a meltdown. It's just spilled coffee. There's physical rest, naps, mental rest, doing nothing and loving it, social rest, ghosting with love, and spiritual rest. Those goosebump moments of wonder, all of them are your allies. Get to know them. 5. Boundary setting. Rest is ruthless. Rest requires bold moves, saying no to group chats, ignoring the email at midnight, not proving your worth by being online 24/7. When you protect your rest, you're not falling behind. You're lapping people who are too tired to see straight. And let's talk receipts. Have you ever hit send and instantly regret it? That's not bad judgment. It's a sleep-deprived brain staging a coup. Have you ever forgotten someone's name seconds after they say it? That's not you being rude. It's fatigue sneak attacking your memory. "I'll sleep when I'm dead" sounds edgy until you realize it's just bad project management. 6. Burnout is the real zombie apocalypse. Seriously, look around. The walking tired are everywhere, on freeways and meetings, scrolling like hypnotized moths at 2 a.m. Deep rest is the only antidote. It's not about doing less. It's about being more present in what you're doing. A 10-minute break isn't indulgent. It's a productivity steroid. Even machines get maintenance breaks. You? Haha, you've been updating since 2019. Tiny wins, big results. The friendly pep talk. You don't need a 3-day retreat to start. Begin with micro rest. Silence your phone for one shower. Take one nap without guilt. Go one weekend morning without scrolling. These aren't tiny. They're life support. A focused hour post-rest is more powerful than 4 half-baked ones. It compounds, like energy interest. Small rests equals huge returns. And guess what? Rest tells you what actually matters. If your whole goal of resting is just to grind harder, you miss the plot. Rest isn't the break. It is the point, because a well-rested you laughs harder, thinks clearly, and maybe even enjoys your own company. You are equal to a machine, but the good kind. Deep rest turns you into a high-functioning, deeply present, creative storm of brilliance. You're not dangerous when you're tired. You're dangerous when you're rested, because now you see, you adapt, you move with intention. The final boss of burnout, deep rest, is your cheat code. You don't win by grinding harder, you win by grinding smarter. That starts with giving your brain a vacation, even if it's 10 minutes in silence, staring at the ceiling. Rest, the ultimate plot twist. Science isn't just nodding, it's cheering. Chronic fatigue shrinks your brain, but a 26-minute nap? NASA says it boosts performance by 34%. That's not a nap, that's a legal superpower. Top athletes rest like it's a job. Billionaires rest like it's strategy. And you? You think one more scroll will help you relax. Stop calling junk scrolls unwinding. That's like eating whipped cream and calling it dinner. Rest means being with yourself, not escaping you. Rest is radical. It unplugs you from the matrix of productivity panic. It's the most rebellious thing you can do in a world that's allergic to stillness. Creativity lives in silence. You want new ideas? Stop stuffing your brain with noise. Einstein napped. The Beatles stared into space. Your best thoughts? They're hiding behind all that white noise. Stop being the tired version of you. Start being the dangerous, rested version. You don't need another energy drink. You need 10 minutes of actual quiet. Now seriously, go do nothing. Turn this off. Go sit still. Stare at a wall. Breathe. Your brain will thank you. Your future self will cheer. Your microwave won't feel so threatening. Smash that like button if you're ready to rest like it's your job. Subscribe for more truth bombs and giggles. Comment below, what's your weirdest rest ritual? And remember, if you don't rest, your body will do it for you, usually at the most inconvenient time. So rest now, or nap dramatically later.